here in San Antonio at the All-American Bowl with Ohio State signee quarterback Devin Brown. How's it going, man?
It's been good. It's been a lot of fun out here. It's been nice to get around all these guys and just having a blast out here.
You go in, you win your state title, you come out here to this event. I mean, just how much do you like to compete in these types of things?
Oh, I love it. I mean, the best of the best are out here, so it's fun to be able to show yourself and show what you can do.
You signed with Ohio State. You were a January enrollee, so you've got a quick turnaround, right?
Yes, sir. Me and most of the guys here, we move up Sunday, so right after the game.
Well, I mean, what is that like? Does it feel like, this just a huge chapter?
For sure, yeah. I mean, it's a quick turnaround. I don't think it's set in, really. Even being here really hasn't set in. It doesn't feel real, but I'm just so excited to get up there.
We'll get back to Ohio State here in a second. How do you feel that you're performing here at this event? We've seen you throw some long bombs. I mean, it's been you put on a show.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I've had a really good time out here, and I think it's been really good. There's a lot of great quarterbacks, and I think I'm stacking up to who I could be, and it's been fun to be able to use these receivers, and there's some freaks out here that can make plays, so it's been fun.
Obviously, Keon Grace is on your team here. Another Arizona guy, before you went to Utah. I mean, there's certainly that rapport there already. I mean, how good is it having somebody that you're going to the next level with, on your team as a receiver?
Oh, it's so important. Just that chemistry already being built has been super important. And, just outside of football, too, just making friends with them and getting to know what he's like outside of football. So it's been really, I think it's been very crucial to get these things going early.
Then you also have two guys that are going to be there to protect you with Carson and George. I mean, what is that relationship like?
Oh, really good. Me and George are going to be roommates as well, so it's been good to get that relationship going. This is the first time I met him in person, but it's going to be fun in these next few years in Columbus, and we've got some big dudes up front that are going to make things a lot easier.
One of those things that's been widely reported, a former coach of yours, Joe Germain, played at Ohio State. I mean, people have talked about that a lot, but, when you were under Coach Germain, I mean, was he talking up his Ohio State time at any point? Were there ever lessons that he was giving out there saying, this reminds me of a time when I was at Ohio State?
For sure, yeah. He definitely told us a bunch of stories and how he went from, he was playing JUCO ball before he went to Ohio State, and then obviously playing in the Rose Bowl and won it. So it's pretty cool to hear those stories and learn the struggles and the times that were good and just how to work through those kind of things. But all of it was just preparing all of us for college, so it was super nice to have him around.
Speaking about the Rose Bowl, I'm sure you watched it. What were your thoughts on that?
Oh, wow, what a game. What a game for the offense. I mean, Smith and Jigba, Marvin Harris, and C.J. Stroud had one of the best days I've ever seen before. I mean, C.J. almost threw for 600 yards in a Rose Bowl. That's unheard of. So I'm just so excited to get out there and be in that offense.
What excites you most about learning alongside C.J. Stroud?
Oh, it's going to be so important just to get in with him and get able to just learn how he leads and how he really runs this offense, but also how he studies and all. Everybody's different with how they study and how they do different things. So it's going to be good to learn from him and understand how he really runs it.
What's been the messaging from Ohio State as you get ready to make this move to enroll at Ohio State? I mean, you're going down to the bottom of the food chain at this point. You're going to be a true freshman. You're going to be going through mat drills and all this. I mean, what is that message?
I mean, they've told me it's not going to be easy. I mean, it's not going to be easy for anybody. Nothing's just given. You got to go in and work right away and just work and learn and just keep studying, keep writing things down, ask questions, and everything will be all right.
Last question. Give me a preview of what we should expect to see in the game on Saturday from you.
That scoreboard might be out of light bulbs. That's all I'm going to say. Go Bucks.